I just get so disgusted with this stuff. It's just, this country's just full of idiots. They need to wake up. We don't need to become a socialist country. What's happening is they want to take the money from the hard-working man and give it to the guy that only wants to come to work 2 days a week.
No, I actually think they're trying to take it from the richest 1% in this country and give it to you.
I don't care what people can do for me. I only care what's good for the economy.
Just not doing as well. The people don't have the pride in their country they used to have when I grew up. They taught that in schools. They don't do that anymore.
Our doorstep in this country is extremely dirty, and it needs straightened out before we go straighten other people's up.
If we go down, the world is going down behind us. And as it's proven now, the world follows our economy. Except now for China, for example, they're doing very well.
We're the only nation like this in the world, and if we lose this, there's nothing else.
This is the last bastion of hope, okay? And right now, we're on very shaky ground.
You don't think there's any other bastions of hope in the world?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Canada, maybe?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
This is the last bastion of hope right here, okay? Right here, America, okay? God shed his grace on thee.
He's really never lived in real America.
What's real America?
It's not Chicago and the slumlords and
common man.
dealing with those kind of people.
It's common man. He's never lived a life. He's grown up in cities his whole entire life. It's the country. It's God's country. He's never seen it. He can't relate with us. We're the backbone of this country. We're hard-working, blue-collared workers to keep this country running. He talks like he knows us. He doesn't know us.
Is there anything he can do to redeem himself in your eyes?
Drop out of the race.
Last magazine that they had with Palin's picture on the front of it, the close-up picture, it said she's one of the folks, and that's part of the problem. And I don't understand that. What is wrong with being some part of the folks? What's wrong with that? Just because she comes from Alaska and she shoots moose and she rides snowmobiles? Give me a break. I've been riding snowmobiles since '72. I've gone hunting with my husband. I mean, they act like she's some kind of a goofy person, you know? She's one of the Americans in this country. She's just one of us.
I think if Obama wins, we'd basically have another Russian Revolution in America.
You crazy kid.
We're going to be poor. That's what we're going to be.
Yeah. My dad is a small business owner and it'll affect him. So, yeah. He says he's looking out for small businesses, but not all of them.
Why should we give tax cuts to the wealthiest people in America?
Okay, who do you think can create jobs? A wealthy person or a poor person? Now, if we go ahead and continue, oh yeah, we're gonna punch out those fat cats, we're gonna punish the rich, you know, we're gonna get those wealthy people, those corporations, okay? Here's the news flash, okay? Corporations themselves, okay, if they're going to stay in business, if they're going to continue to offer jobs to people and create more jobs to people, if you punish them enough with the taxes, they'll have to do more layoffs. There will have to be fewer jobs. Tell me, you tell me, how is that gonna help the economy?
Give us updates. We're in. He's going to call us with updates.
Yeah. Okay, it's supposed to say no to socialism.
It does say no to socialism.
But you didn't spell it right.
What?
It's not spelled right.
Do you have a marker?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what is socialism?
There is a definition. I can look it up really quick. Let me get the definition for you.
Tell me just in principle. Don't tell me the dictionary.
Okay, so socialism, it's basically like the views of Hitler. It's the in-between, it's like between communism and, I don't know what the other word is, but it's like the medium between two views, between communism and another view, but I don't know exactly what that is.
Wake up, America!
I just get so disgusted with this stuff. It's just, this country's just full of idiots. They need to wake up. We don't need to become a socialist country. What's happening is they want to take the money from the hard-working man and give it to the guy that only wants to come to work 2 days a week.
No, I actually think they're trying to take it from the richest 1% in this country and give it to you.
I don't care what people can do for me. I only care what's good for the economy.
Obama wants to fundamentally change this country. That's scary. What does he mean by that? Nobody knows. I do not want to change this country. This country is the greatest country on earth.
Personally, myself, I'm not ready for it. Because I'm from the old school. You know, I was brought up in a different time, different era, so. Call me redneck, call me whatever you want, you know, I don't care. We've become too politically correct on everything. You can't fly the Confederate flag no more because it's offensive to the black people in this country. You can't do something no more, somebody don't get offended by it, because you can't say nothing no more. Everybody gets offended by it, you know. I mean, what's up with all that? You know, when did this country get chicken shit? If you own guns in this country, if you drink beer in this country, if you go to titty bars in this country, for some reason, you're a bad person, you know? Of course you can't. They don't want you to hunt in this country no more. Of course you're killing little Bambi, you know, and all this damn shit.
Are you disappointed in America right now?
Yeah, yes I am. I'm real disappointed in it. Used to be one time it was top dog, and now we're nothing before. Illegal immigrants coming here and they get all the rights, we got nothing. Try asking the government for help. They're going to tell you to go fuck yourself. But let a foreigner come in this country. It all comes down to it. They all get it. One big gigantic ripoff. People think shit's going to change this country, not going to change. Nothing. Used to be a hell of a good country here at one time. I just don't know what the hell happened.
Of the money right now. I mean, last night, let's be honest, I went home and cried when I looked at my 401k. I've lost a huge amount of money, over 5 figures, in the last week. And it's getting people angry.
Countries, you know, normally, if you go back in history, only lasted 200 years. We're on borrowed time.
This country could go down so fast, it isn't funny. I mean, you get, when you have financial problems, a man rose to the top of Germany, you know, because it was bad times. This is bad times right now. Be careful.
The way all the youth, colleges, all the youth are up behind him, and all I could think of was Hitler's Youth. And the movies that as I, as a kid, used to see. And it just reminded me of that.
If you see films of Hitler, when he first started moving up, he spoke so eloquently, and he got the people. He's going to help the people. He's going to do things for them. And the people needed something because they were downtrodden. They had no money. You know, the money was bad. Everything was happening bad. And this is how a person gets into power and does things that they shouldn't do. And it's very scary. Very scary.
We feel like our side's never really being represented. It's never really giving a fair shake. We feel like it's like a culture war between the East and West Coast and the flyover country that nobody ever wants to. You know, it's almost like they think of us as a bunch of hicks. We're a bunch of idiots, and they don't even want to hear our side or understand us.